Society believes that an inmate or inmates are their mistakes. There's no hope for them. We say that we don't do it, but they experience it. They've shared that with us. Statistics show 51% of the inmate population reoffend. No, we don't want that to happen. We don't want to see them back inside of there. Because with Danito in particular, it broke our hearts. And I remember when Danito was leaving the first time, we praised for triumphant, we celebrated. Lo and behold, to see him come right back in. And he leveled with us. He said, I am sorry to disappoint you. He brought it to tears. He said, I'm very sorry to disappoint. But he explained the struggles out there. He explained how he wasn't supported. How are we going to help Danito and the Danitos multiplied and avoiding recidivism? Having, and I would dare say on behalf of the team, the humble blessing and privilege to be inside the system, because you see, we hear a lot of things on the ground. I will hear things in taxis. Hang them high. They just nuisances in the place. I got robbed on 2 occasions, so I felt the pain. I felt violated too. So you hear that on the outside, you know, yes, people are hurt and that is horrid. But to be inside of the prison walls, you start to ask yourself different questions. You ask yourself, I would do it, the team would do it. How can I be part of the solution? So you get this door and you're inside of there. You're seeing the transformation, you're seeing the change. How can we go deeper? We start to observe and have conversations with senior officers, with inmates too, more conversations. What is happening? What types of supports do you all have? What do you all not have? Okay, so the technical aspect of it, because there's big focus on your skill set. When you come out there, you must have a skill, right? But what about the psychological parts? The cognitive development at the root, at its core, what ails you? How do we speak to that? How can we support that? And off of that, and dealing with some of the industrial experts, as we did in the music programs that we developed, we started to pray, fast, discern, and have this conversation. And we recognize, we can strengthen what exists here. We want to give them that opportunity to thrive. We want them to achieve their fullest potential. So we are committed to this. We can have a 3-pronged approach to the inmate developments, have all happening at the same time, not some being able to be exposed to seeing a psychologist, but some not. How can we do all? What could give them the best possible fighting chance of thriving, not surviving, beyond the prison wall? So we came up with this 3-pronged approach where we've used, that's our skill, the music. We have Mr. Dolly on board from Dolly and Associates. He would do the testing to build that psychological component. And then, of course, the virtues, values components. Their view on love, respect, upholding each other's dignity. And start to hold all of that in one frame to help them to transition out of there and to have the tools that they need when they struggle, when the rubber hits the road and they're out there, they would have something to reach and that they could use. So that's how that was born. Well, this program is an 18-month, 2-phase program, and we specifically target inmates near release. Why? Because we really need to test this. So throughout the program, we will record how they are doing. And once they get out there, we really want to have a solution, a model, a working model to help them thrive. As human beings, I would say God and easy. Music speaks to the soul. So that's a connector, both inside and outside. And that is a way they can give voice to their pain, give voice to their hurts, but give voice to their liberation. And really, what a powerful bridge it is. They could give life to it. They could give testimony that just give us a chance. And we could help. And you know what's interesting? When I say help, a lot of them are very excited about getting the opportunity. So they recognize and they own that they did damage, but they want a chance to do better, to help rebuild the same community that they broke down when they were in that space. Reintegration is absolutely a community responsibility. We need, and I want to advocate for that we change that mindset. And we have to agree on this. It's not one, it's all of us helping them. I remember being exposed to an African philosophy, Ubuntu. We are because you are. You know, and what they would do when any member of their community falls is that they would speak life, speak into who the person truly is, what they know them to be. So you may not know them personally, but speak life.